game down in Houston. So if you're in the Houston area, definitely check out Pro Edge Paintball.
Looks like Houston's going with a different lineup. LJ Woodley, Fedorov, Chad George coming out snake side, LJ going up the middle.
Well, they're only looking at 3 bodies. So yeah, LJ, John Woodley, he's up in the center, wrapping around, trying to get his shots around the Doritos side, the D side. 2 bodies are still stuck in the box for Moscow, itching to get out. I don't know if that's going to happen yet, but hey, Legion's got 3 players alive. They got Wheeler, Pavlukshu, and Alexander Bernikov.
Chad George check himself. No. He's clean. He's in snake 1. Sam Montville right behind him. Konstantin Fedorov filled to the back Dorito to support Chad Yaya, but he gets shot.
Yeah, so it looks like Shea coming off early. Montville, Fedorov, Woodley, and George left, but guess what? Dennis Golev, he gets out of the box, so Houston Heat not able to capitalize. Oh, but now the referee running back in on him, so he doesn't get another and another red. So Dennis Golev really not helping his team out right now.
Didn't redeem himself.
That's the complete opposite of redeem yourself. There's this word, it's called an antonym, which means the exact opposite of the word, and that was exactly what happened there, man. Unbelievable. Dennis Golev can play the game too. He's just hot or cold, and right now, more on the frigid side.
Freezing. He's in Antarctica.
So Montville sprinting that flag in. Here comes Houston Heat, going to make this a 2-point game. Kovar still in the box for another 36 seconds, 14-20 to go here in this match, so tons of time.
Golev thought that Michael Kovar was lonely in the box.
Maybe.
You want to come back in there?
Yeah, well, I mean, is he the one pleading his case to the ref right now?
No, it's Kovar.
I think he's looking. Golev went to the bunker and he's like, hey, look, well, forget it.
Well, regardless, they still got 2 in the box, and we're going to be right back after this. 14-20 on the clock.
LJ Woodley making a big move. The X for Heat.
Well, it's pretty easy to get from that X when you're only looking at 3 bodies and one of them is scurrying out, trying to get out to the corner.
Like you turn the lights on when the roaches are out.
Yeah.
Well, he does a good job out there. John Woodley's probably
one of the better premier players up in that middle. I like seeing him up there.
Yeah, Woodley does a good job when he gets up in there in the center. There he wraps around, gets a kill, and now pushing forward.
Oh, he's gonna get blown to pieces.
There he is.
Oh, wait a minute.
They shot that guy already. I think he got a little 3-pack.
Yeah, John Woodley getting it done up there.
Like I said, I like seeing him up there. He's a creeper. Another player on the break coming up the middle though, going to work.
Yeah, so Heat, again, running a player all the way up into the center.
Yeah, it's Mishka.
Penalty.
Penalty's over.
Yeah, Golev.
Golev gets shot though.
So Golev tried to make it out alive, wasn't able to do it, so still 4 players alive. Kovar they started Kovar again though, so it's, well, it looks like Kovar got shot too.
He was the one that got shot in the break actually.
Oh, okay, so just 3 players left alive here.
You know, that's having confidence in your players.
Just such a complete turn of events in this game.
Yeah, but I'm not going to, you know, Moscow Legion, I can't really count them out yet. They were playing really, really strong. Now they're going to come out 5 alive. Well, barring no instances.
Well, let's see if Malloy, Pavel, and Jason can try to win this point. How big would that be?
They need to win this point.
That'd be huge, and once again, that would go to that momentum. That would give them, you know, that spirit rising up, and they're like, yo, we just weathered the storm of 5-on-3. Let's win this with 5 guys. Because when they played 5-on-5 paintball, they were winning.
They were. But now that's 3-on-5 paintball has not been working out in their favor.
Chad George making the next move up to Snake 3 for Houston Heat. Chad Bouchier up in the center A, holding it down for them as well.
Yeah, so Chad George in real good field position right now. Trying to shoot cross field, get a shot on that Dorito side. He definitely knows those shots, as we saw in that first game where he was just stunning. Chad George had 14 confirmed kills in their first game against up to 187.
Now he just sneaks another one cross field on that Dorito too. And Konstantin Fedorov
running into Malloy's gun.
Well, yeah, no, I think Fedorov
got a red flag on Heat.
No, that's gonna be a major. Yes, you said major on Konstantin.
So Fedorov comes out into a hail of paint.
Bariknikov puts it on him. That was some old love.
I'm sure that felt good.
Yeah, I mean, they're teammates in Europe, and they're playing for our Chaos and played together for years on Moscow, but you know, Vernikov doesn't care about that right now. He's trying to win a paintball game.
Well, they're 1-2 now, so I mean, it's not unheard of that they can win this game still. I mean,
Crazy game, man, back and forth here. Finally, Moscow, back and forth with the penalties at least, but the 6 unanswered finally stopped, and Alexander Vernikov able to put another point on the board, so now 6-4 is the score. And with 2 points, I mean, they're only down to 8 minutes and 41 seconds to go. Absolutely, they could get back in this. I mean, 8 minutes, 41 seconds, that's no joke. Tell you what, man, if you got Michael Kovar, Dennis Golub in your fantasy team, you're probably pretty disappointed. Probably you were excited at first because Kovar was stunned in the first 2 points, and then all of a sudden disaster struck. So, but yeah, man, the fantasy thing's been really well recepted so far, and looking forward to 2014 with it. I hope you got your team in on time.
It's so cool that we're doing that. So pumped. Got my team.
right? Awesome.
How are you guys doing so far? My guys aren't doing. I got Fedorov. Fedorov's got me a major penalty.
I got Oliver and Frazier, you know, so I'm doing pretty good.
Nice. Yeah.
The other guys are playing later on today.
Yeah, Alec, hey, those were 2 good picks off Dynasty for sure. So yeah, no, it's did you pick yourself? Don't lie.
Did I pick myself? No.
I bet you.
Was that like bad karma or something, you think? Or
Yeah, I'm a superstitious kind of person.
kind of guy.
You are totally superstitious
Don't
too.
want to jinx myself.
You know, and I think somebody's getting married coming up pretty soon, I think.
Yes, coming up next week, next Saturday.
Congratulations.
So, it's awesome. Can't wait.
You know, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Appreciate it.
looking forward to the wedding. It's gonna be awesome. Congratulations to you. And
You're
also,
gonna be there?
yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. I gotta be there. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys play this afternoon. LA Infamous expecting big things out of you guys this weekend.
Yeah, we expect big things out of ourselves. I mean, we've been here grinding, like I said earlier today, for the whole week, and just working on everything, you know, practicing and then doing drills, learning this field inside and out. But we're getting ready to start this point right about now. 5 on 5. And it looks like Chad, gets dropped, but 2 Moscow Red Legion players also get shot.
And Jason Wheeler again. I mean, he's usually pretty on point. I just don't know.
Looks like all 4.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 Moscow Red Legion left alone.
I mean, I think that's pretty much going to be curtains.
Hey, it's Riknikov. Anything can happen.
Yeah, that's no kidding.
He's all over the field right now, touching every bunker.
Yeah.
But
And he finally gets tapped out, so that is gonna do it. Houston Heat will take this victory, getting a gigantic gift with all those penalties midway through the game.
hey, you gotta love gifts. Gifts are nice.
Yeah, I'll take them in any shape and
Big
form.
gifts and luck.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they made the most of it though. You know, they went out and playing 3 guys, put a bunch of points on the board, and then Moscow came back and to put another one up to make it close, but just not enough, man. Not enough for Houston Heat. So Houston Heat's going to go 2-0 here on the day. As long as this hang is clean, Mishka making double, extra, triple, quadruple sure that he's clean before he hangs this up.
But still, you know, that isn't the Heat team that we've seen, you know, for the previous events.
You know, if I were
They
you
start out
guys,
real slow.
if I were you guys or Dynasty or any of the other, or Damage, any of the top teams, I'd be looking at, I'd see chinks in the armor right now.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
being up here watching this